can get it here. Get her gloves back on. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna dig out a trench about as wide as the trap is, roughly, probably 4 or 5 inches deep and probably about 3 foot long. Just it'd be like a walk-through runway. They like them lower spots, and we'll put trap in the middle and then 3 punch holes on the side. But anyway, enough talking. Let's get this dug out. Go ahead and get our deal here. Knock some of this fresh dirt out. I always like to kind of build it up a little bit on this back side. Dig this out some more. Got some roots. Now cut them out. Back up a little bit. Pack this side in. And that's where we're gonna put our punch holes at. Alright. Dig out a spot for the trap. Get in that clay now. It's hard. Ought to be pretty good. Alright. Let's get our Duke 550. That's been freshly waxed and dyed. Sorry, my voice is shot, man. There's my driver. I like to drive this over to the side of my hole. I like to drive it all the way down to that first swivel. Dig out a spot for your spring to set. Something like that. Knock it down where it's good and solid. I like to put a little dirt on top of it. Not a whole lot. Even you can still set your trap. Yeah, it's gonna be pretty good there. Always set your dog back towards the back side, just like any other one. Alright, latch. Now let's dump some of that out. Oh, about forgot a peat moss. Get rid of them leaves, clumps. Some vine and stuff. Alright, that'll work. Uncover that pan, pack around it, make it good and solid. Pinch around them jaws a little bit. Alright. Actually gonna leave that uncovered so I can tell here in a second. Where the center is of my pan, so we know where a bunch of holes at. I'll dig his trench a little bit more. Something like that, not perfect. Alright. Now, we'll move y'all where you can see it a little better. I normally just take my rod that I drive that in. I'll put one right in the middle. And do like that. Then I'll put one over here. I always like to put the ones on the outside of the angle back towards or away from the trap pan. Then I'll put one right here. And again, back away from the trap pan so they have to work it from that side. There. There. And there. Alright. Now we got that done. We get my baiting gloves on. I like to take a little bit of cotton, put it in the hole, each hole. We'll run that all the way back to the back of it. Kind of help hold that sand in there too. Alright, we're gonna take a little mouse bait here, put in that one. That's a mouse bait. Dunlap Dirt Nap. It's just a liquid mouse. Alright, now let's see here. Alright, now we are gonna get some of this Cavens Terminator. It's just a fox, bobcat, coyote, raccoon, and mink. And it says 1 tablespoon per set. We're not gonna put quite that much, not in this set. I'm just gonna get me a little stick. Well, something like this. Get about that much. I'm gonna stick that in that middle hole. Again, that's Cavens Terminator. What is this? Let's just get some of this Carmen Superior Animal Lures Bushwhacker Fox and Coyote bait. Just another little stick here. Well, I'm gonna put this one on a Q-tip. This stuff's a little thicker. I like that. I'm gonna take a little bit of red fox urine, squirt it on the back here. And that's pretty much it. Just a walk through here. We can cover that pan back up and we'll be done with this set. That's it. And another made set. We'll let y'all know if we catch one. All right, here's a finished set here. Get it focus about right in there. So what we did was just dug a trench, put 3 punch holes in the trap right in the middle with some lure in the 3 holes there. Again, we're just on this road. We got this log set here for the bobcats, and the Tacticam's right back over in there.